recognize this city once we're through. We'll be everywhere. He won't have anywhere to hide. I'm not disappointed. At least now we get a chance to take him on. I want to see what this guy's got to offer. Take a look around. This whole place is ours. We can do anything we want.
I've still seen cops around, man.
Most of them went in the evacuation. The ones to the left ain't doing nothing. They're outnumbered. When's our relief getting here? I want to go on a power run. Not till morning, soldier. Until then, we keep this tower locked down. So the night spends months teaching us how to kill the bat, only to make us wait up here all night? This is how you kill the bat, idiot. You control the sky, you control the roads, you control the rooftops. You make it so he can't move without getting shot at or worn down. Bat knows Gotham inside and out. Thinks it's a secret weapon. Well, it's our weapon now. Bat's got a new suit, but standard engagement protocol remains. Me and Dad came to Gotham when I was like 15. I wanted to see Batman. Funny how things work out. I tell you, this is a sweeter gig than sweeping for IEDs in Kurok, that's for sure. Scarecrow's ever gonna detonate those bombs. It's a bluff. He needs us. Have you seen this gun? How'd they pay for this gear? Where's Robin anyway? We're supposed to keep watch for that kid.
Alfred, we can add a third victim to the list.
This is becoming rather ghastly, sir. It brings to mind a spate of murders at the beginning of your career. It was Halloween then, if I'm not mistaken. Turned out to be rather a long one, if I recall.
I'm going to try and identify the body. I've seen that pattern of scar tissue before. It's a bite mark. Analyzing its radius points to a species of Selachomorpha. This particular variety of shark is only found in the waters off the coast of North Gotham. The victim is fitted with an ocular prosthesis. This specific type of medical-grade acrylic was used only once during a trial 5 years ago. Signs of trauma to the upper arm. At some point, titanium screws have been implanted to repair a fractured humerus. Alfred, the victim's name is Lisa Mendez.
She had quite a troubled upbringing, sir. Orphaned age 9, foster homes, drug abuse. She developed a talent for surfing, hence the shark attack. Tragically, it's also how she lost her boyfriend. She was working for a Christian charity in Tucson, Arizona, when she went missing.
That's 3 victims, all of them abducted in various places around the country. Keep looking for a connection, Alfred.
Right you are, sir.
The writing by the bodies suggests the killer has a higher purpose. It's as if these weren't good enough for what he has in mind.
Do you think there are other victims?
Yes, and I don't know what he has planned for them. Selena's still trapped in the orphanage. Nigna's got something in store for us both when I get there.
Welcome back to the Riddletorium. Do not fear. Your friend has not been harmed. Before I allow you to see her, however, riddle me this. Riddle me this. What kind of question can only be asked upon reflection? Good luck. Good luck. No, Dark Knight. You're way off the mark. The mark. Well, it seems you have earned the right to see your friend. Why, she'll be as surprised as I am that you've made it this far.
Oh, good. You're back. Eddie wouldn't show me whatever deranged parlor game he's got waiting behind that door until you arrived.
I'll get you out of here.
I'm sorry, do I seem testy? It's probably something to do with the gorgeous necklace Eddie picked out for me. Have you seen it? It explodes.
It's unlike you to get caught. Was it an ambush? Blackmail? A trap?
He invited me.
What?
He said he had a job.
A job?
Of the cat burgling variety. I'm pretty good at it, remember? Not all of us scamper around on rooftops at night because we want to help people, you big brooding Boy Scout. Now where's my key?
Oh, I do hope you two are getting along. Because you'll need to work together if you want to find the key hidden in here. Find the key.
Well, this looks creepy. Someone's been reading Feng Shui for serial killers. Oh, great. Extra trapped. As if the collar wasn't enough.
Oh, Batman, Catwoman, neither of you is getting out of there without the other's help.
Oh, look. It's more of Eddie's homemade friends.
Your mockery is point. Well, there we go. It's settled. You're not quite as dumb as each other. Congratulations, Catwoman. Batman, you're lagging behind. You're lagging behind. Oh, Dark Knight. I can barely describe to you what a pleasure it is to see your brow furrow over the simplest of conundrums. I do apologize for not creating a riddle that you can merely pound into submission. Here, why don't you take out your primitive frustrations on my automated assistant? Programming animates these beautiful creations, Dark Knight. My engineering gave them shape. Not one of your absurd bat contraptions is so brilliant. It's quite liberating to have freed myself from reliance on Gotham's ill-educated... Well then, it seems you've earned another key.
This is going to take all night, isn't it? Well, that was fun. At least I got to hit something.
How are you holding up?
I'm fine. I don't need your concern. Just your help getting this thing off.
I wouldn't celebrate just yet, you two. Dark Knight, my next challenge can be found beneath Elliott Memorial Hospital. Conveniently located for when you pass out due to mental exhaustion. Mental exhaustion. Almost there, Batman. But you haven't quite made my mark.
Hey, Bats. When did Catwoman get so cute? Must have been when I started looking out of your eyes, hmm? You gonna ask her out or what? Oh, you're not still torn up about Talia al Ghul, are you? Come on, it's been months. Even the worms that ate her corpse have probably forgotten about it by now. You're really gonna turn down this fine opportunity for romance just because I blew your last girlfriend's lungs out? Take a tip from your wingman, Brucey. The ladies hate it when you brood over the ex you failed to save.
Riddler's next trial's in Bristol. He's losing Alfred, and that makes him dangerous.
Perhaps the real challenge is tolerating his relentless self-aggrandizing commentary.
You know, Hugo Strange used to lecture us like Scarecrow, but he sent food packages too, you know? More than muscle and guns to crack that joint.
It's a race against time, Detective. My money's on time. Race against time, Detective.
I gotta say that it is good to be back. Gotham just wasn't the same without me, was it? I mean, Scarecrow's the biggest bad guy in town. Not for long.
This is Falcon 3. We have eyes on a burning bat symbol on a rooftop in Grand Avenue. Forward.
Penguin and Two-Face working together? That's weird. I don't like it.
Who are these army guys? They're taking over buildings, blocking off roads like they own the place.
Love the new car bats. Oh, all those guns. It's like an evil clown was whispering in your ear as you drew up the designs. You know what I love about firefighters? They run towards the danger.
Someone's lit a burning bat symbol on the Gamby store rooftop. A beacon or a threat? Time to find out.
Control, we have a militia explosive deployed near Grand Avenue. Falcon 3 out.
I trust you have not forgotten me, Batman.
Azrael.
Dark days are here, Batman. The prophecy has come true. From the ashes of Arkham City, the fires are raging, and Gotham is burning.
What do you want?
I can see that same fire in your eyes. Before this night is through, that fire will consume you. Gotham will need a new savior, a new guardian, a new Batman.
I'm not finished just yet.
You cannot carry this burden forever. I have studied you for a long time. You have a code. You will not kill. Then neither shall I. The Order has foreseen it. The time has come to pass the mantle to another warrior. To me.
If you can prove your abilities, when the time is right, I'll consider it. But first, you must show you are worthy.
As you wish.
You're gonna need a wheelchair when I'm done with you.
Complete the challenge without getting hit to prove you are worthy.
Try harder. Again.
I'll grind you.
Forgive me.
One more time. You're stronger than I thought. Signal me when you're ready to be challenged again.
Sir, I've captured Azrael's performance.
Good work, Alfred. Run the usual physiological tests.
Then am I to understand you are considering him as your successor?
None of us know what will happen after tonight. I'll be in touch. Someone's attacked the fire station in Bristol. I'm going to put out the blaze and find who's responsible.
I hear there's some nutcase going around, nailing people to walls.
Power to the fire suppression system has been cut. I need to get it back online to get the blaze under control. Firefly.
You beat me once, but that's a long time ago. Fire is pure, Batman. Pain is purified.
sir, I believe we've met that charming pyromaniac before.
Firefly.
It seems Scarecrow made everyone aware that Gotham would be defenseless tonight.
He's dangerous, Alfred. Keep watch for more fires. Riddler's next trial's in Bristol. He's losing Alfred, and that makes him dangerous.
Perhaps the real challenge is tolerating his relentless self-aggrandizing culture.
That was close. Batman's got these guys.
Riddler's next trial's in Bristol. He's losing Alfred, and that makes him dangerous.
Perhaps the real challenge is tolerating his relentless self-aggrandizing culture.
The preliminaries are done with, Dark Knight. I hope you understand that. Oh, had I so wished, you'd have failed before you had even begun to comprehend the very first hurdle. But no, no, no. I wanted you to know the full extent of my brilliance, you understand? To fully appreciate my superiority. But now, well, I'm not going easy on you anymore. Another racetrack detective, but please, do not let its unique peculiarities crush your spirit. Well, shall we begin? No, Dark Knight, you are not losing what little grip you had on reality. You merely entered a brave new world of my design. Ceiling applies 300 dead bats of pressure, Detective. I invented the measurement myself. Careful, Dark Knight. That car has some value, even if you don't. I built this course in a sewer, Detective. You needed the home team advantage. Careful, Detective. I'd like the car to be working when I'm done. Very good, Dark Knight, again! Careful now, Batman. You didn't go to all the trouble of painting that thing just the right shade of black in order to scuff it. You know, it takes a very special ant to crush itself underfoot. Is it a car? Is it a tank? Who cares? Soon it'll be scrapped. That's it. I'm cranking it up. 500 dead back of pressure. You know, I think the wheels on that thing might actually be as thick as your skull. Feeling claustrophobic, detective? Get ready for the final lap. What a fitting in for you, detective. A stain on my floor. The other way, detective. Oh, dear. That would have injured someone whose skull wasn't so thick. I can see it, detective. You're miscalculating corners, swerving through straights. It's time. 1,000 dead bats of pressure. Careful, Dark Knight. That car has some value, even if you don't. Enough! Another lap would be the end of you, Dark Knight, and I can't quite bring myself to stop the fun so soon. Your next key awaits.
Oh, good. The fun part.
Can you trust him, Catwoman? Can you trust?
And here we go.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You proved yourself able to follow simple directions.
Simulation activated.
I must say, Dark Knight, that your desperate fumblings have exceeded my admittedly rather meager expectations. I am impressed. This must be how naturalists felt upon observing chimpanzees using tools for the first time. Did you know, Detective, that the cleverest chimps can even obey simple instructions? It's true. Let's try it, shall we? Go to Gotham Casino for your next test, and I'll give you a banana.
Going after the militia positioned outside Fort Adams. These towers are their eyes. I'll blind them. There's an explosive deployed in Otisburg. I won't let them threaten this city. Riddler's trial's in Kingston. He's been toying with me so far, enjoying the sense of control. I doubt he'll be playing games much longer.
Heaven knows how his insanity has manifested itself this time.
Oh, good. Scarecrow's on TV. What is it with these guys and speeches? When I rob a guy, I don't lecture him on the particulars of wallet snatching first. I'm getting out of here!
Oh, Detective, I can't tell you how pleased I am that you're playing along with my little game. You literally cannot imagine what it's like to be so intellectually removed from the rest of the human race. I couldn't honestly say you offer me a battle of wits, Dark Knight, but your feeble resistance makes a pleasant change from the instant capitulation of everyone else. Oh dear, Dark Knight. What a pity you couldn't bring the Batwing to this one. Very good, Dark Knight. Since you insist on dressing like a flying rat, I thought I'd put those abilities to the test. The only mammal capable of flight. Since all you do is glide, you're actually a variety of squirrel. Contrary to popular belief, very few bats survive on blood. Most species subsist on insects, whereas you prefer to live off undeserved praise. Creatures known to prey on bats include hawks, owls, some spiders, falcons, and oh yes, It must feel wonderful, Detective, floating majestically over a city filled with your minute inferiors. Much like being me. Poor, humiliated Batman. Not even as competent as the digit-flapping mammal you pointlessly pretend to be. But thanks to my generosity, your next key awaits. Key.
More cabinets. Great. I love this part.
Riddle me this. What has a cape, a cowl, and can't be trusted not to get you killed? Oh.
Okay. Time to possibly maybe die. Well, this is not how I wanted to spend my night.
Another key collected. I trust you're not giving her false hope, Detective.
Oh, good. More fun.
Well, Dark Knight Detective, you have passed another test. I cannot help but admire the spirit with which you have thrown yourself into a task for which you are woefully under-equipped. I almost feel guilty when I contemplate what's coming, but not so guilty that I'm going to call it off. Head back to the orphanage, Detective. Another of my riddle rooms is waiting.
I'm going back to the orphanage. Celine is waiting.
I can only imagine what cruel game Mr. Nigma has in store for you and Miss Kyle.
Finally, Gotham belongs to the right people. No way we're giving it back. Evacuate? Screw that. Scarecrow don't scare me.
Bat's don't stand a chance against all these tanks. Be careful, the Bat's got a cannon on his car. He's kicking ass. It's Batman! Get up! I've been waiting for a shot. Batman! He's got a friggin' tank! Oh, God. Get us out of here!
There's gotta be someone left in Gotham worth robbing. Or, you know, at least beating.
No, Dark Knight, you're way off the mark.
How are you doing?
Can't fault the entertainment. Eddie just lectured me on the 13 innovations that let him pack this collar with his custom-designed plastic explosive.
You must be honored.
At being what? Your motivation? Come on, the next puzzle room's waiting.
Greetings to my costumed contestants. Your next challenge is simple. Guide an electric charge to its destination. I hope the varying amounts of pressure don't get to you.
Another one? What's Eddie's problem?
Fanatic narcissism, egocentrism, and megalomania, crossed with severe obsessive compulsion.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. Counterweights move further when I step on the pads.
You are getting older. Maybe it's time to add a few extra notches to the utility belt. Hey, don't shove. Move move over, would you?
Congratulations to the dementedly dressed duo. Your key awaits. Oh, but what's this? An electrified floor?
Electrified floor?
You do it. You still owe me for Arkham City.
Goodness, you figured it out already. Well, you better grab that key and be on your way. Meet the second generation of my android allies. I've built a variant specifically tailored to each of your dubious abilities. Where'd that came from, Batman? I built a highly efficient production line. All the danger of battle combined with all the fun of riddle solving. You can thank me after. Thank me. You know what, Detective? I'm glad you solved this riddle. Because it takes you one step closer to the riddle that kills you.
Riddle that kills you.
Eddie really hates you, doesn't he?
He's an ego-driven narcissist who can't let anyone else win.
Gee, if only you'd met under different circumstances.
His obsession's getting worse. He's going after my allies.
Ally? After this, I think we should dial it back to known associate for a while.
This was nothing, Dark Knight, nothing. A new trial awaits you, Detective, by Divinity Church, and I'm waiting too.
Great news, Bats. I was just hanging out in hell, you know, because you killed me and sent me there, and you'll never guess who I saw. That's right, your dead girlfriend, Talia al Ghul. Now, don't worry, I asked, and she's totally cool with Cat Lady having a go on the old scratching post. She also says, ow, ow, is this a bullet in my sternum or a broken heart?
The killer is mutilating and posing his victims and then putting them on display. I'm headed to Divinity Church. Riddler won't give up outright. His pride won't let him.
You'll break his spirit, sir. I'm very confident.
No. Here! Go on, run! Hide! We'll find you! Get down here to fight, Bat! I should have been at the factory. I'd have stopped the Bat. This op must cost more than what some countries spend in a year. He thinks this car's indestructible. Let's prove him wrong. I don't care what you think. Scarecrow's a freak, man, and we shouldn't have taken this job.
What's the matter? Getting all squeamish about operating on American soil? Scared you might have to fight the Bat? Or just scared of Scarecrow?
I'm ready for the Bat, and I'd operate on Uncle Sam with a hacksaw after the way the Army treated me. But Scarecrow? Yeah, he scares me. Guy talks like he wants to bring about a damn apocalypse. When I signed up, Knight said he'd give me purpose, something worth fighting for, and pay worth working for. But this, it's starting to feel like the only mission we're going on. It's Batman! It's Batman! Batman's here! Performing first aid. There we go. All fixed up. Just try it, man! I dare you!
promise you. Killing people.
Chemical factory's a wreck. We need to keep away from the site. I don't know if Scarecrow finished making his fear toxin. Either way, you don't want to breathe that stuff in. I think they'll be grateful when you're dead. Like a black cloud lifted. If Arkham's top of the line, what's the bat? Before the line? On top of the line? It's not even a thing. Once in a lifetime opportunity. Couldn't turn down a chance to kill Batman. This'll go down in history. Hey man, what's the time?
It's Batman!
Get rid of the bat.
I'm gonna put you down! I thought you were meant to be good! I said when you're finished!
Your death was inevitable, I'm afraid. A statistical certainty.
Lex Luthor's got a building somewhere around here, right? Yeah, over by the plaza.
You know, there's rumors he might have put some money into this. That ain't hard to imagine. He's had his eyes on this city for a while.
If he gets rid of Batman, he's still got Bruce Wayne to worry about.
Terrifying. Heads up, Batman's here!
I'm gonna break you, Batman!
Put him down!
Right here!
We'll make this quick!
That's what happens when you take on my men. You lose.
I wish my old sergeant could see me now. Oh, the bat! Not gonna work! Smoke! Clear out! We're gonna make you big for them. I'll destroy you, bat! Smash him into the ground! Launch him! No match for you! That was nothing! This is good. Wear it down! No son of a... That's where we strike! Drones have lost contact. We'll reacquire it! We keep hitting Batman's car. Each time he fights, we learn a little bit more. That's how we beat him. I don't want anyone switching off, not for 1 second. Serpent offline!
I thoughtfully located my next challenge, my Divinity Churchyard Detective, so that you can desperately pray for help in overcoming it.
We can take the bat. You know how many guerrilla fighters I've killed? He's no different. Just got better gear. Tonight's barely started and already Scarecrow and the Knight are at each other's throats. What about? Same thing as always. When exactly the Knight gets to kill the bat. He's probably out there watching us right now. Bring it on, I say. we're not gonna even see him. Lucky for him. Damn straight. I've been itching to use all our training on the Bat.
We lost one, sir. He's making you look like a fool!
Everyone, priority is to confirm sighting of Alpha target. The Bat's been running scared. Nah, I'm not afraid of the Bat. I've got a black belt in Krav Maga. Feel sorry for him, really. Look out! It's the Bat!
Get back! Go take you!
I'm just saying, if he runs, he's got my vote. He said the
This night will claim you, Batman. It is your last.
Remember, we're here because the Knight chose us. Don't let him down. You're crazy. The Knight wouldn't do that to us. I'm serious, man. Think about it. If Ace had blown at full capacity, there'd be no hiding from the gas. We're Plan freaking B. And you know what? I bet there's a Plan C waiting if we don't work out. You put it like that, I want to be Plan C. What do you mean, possible sighting of a second Batman? How many are there? Bat's lucky he made it out of that factory. Wayne Tower?
No, I don't think so. It's Wayne International Plaza.
So what's the difference?
I don't know, it's like bigger, isn't it?
That's it? You know, if I was a billionaire, I'd build a tower. Target's here! It's Batman! Resupply and reload! Predictable, Batman! Guns, over here! You're supposed to stop him! You can't hurt Your spot. So this is the great Gotham City, huh?
Look at these animals. They're tearing it apart.
We just... Show him we own the skies!
Thought this place was supposed to be covered in fear gas by now.
Look, I told you 3 times. The Joker guy's dead. Now would you shut up? We're on patrol.
Okay, I just hate clowns. I saw him on TV once, you know, when he ran for president.
Oh, yeah. You know they never found out how we got on the ballot?
You seen Batman's tank? Man, that thing's like a decade ahead of the stuff Black Ops are using. Be advised, Alpha target to be brought in alive if possible. Yeah, right. If Scarecrow wants the bat in one piece, then he can cuff the bastard himself.
All this for one guy? Seems a little excessive if you ask me. He'll be dead within the hour. Batman just hit a serpent drone! Well, you had enough yet, punk? Speak up, we can't hear you. You won't win. You make it sound like you're still in the fight. This game is over, pal. You're finished. The whole city's gone under. There's not a damn thing you or anyone can do about it. Look around. Everyone's gone. Yeah, they failed. These streets are ours. Not even the cops. Not if they know what's good for him. I think we hurt his feelings. He looks upset. I know what we can do to make things better. Yeah, me too. Gonna be a lot of dead bodies in the street after tonight. And you'll be one of them. Time to die, Bat! Forget about it! I thought he was supposed to be tough. No one gives a damn about you. You're on your own here. Is that supposed to hurt? I'll grab him! I'll destroy you! This'll be easy! It's over, freak! You can't beat me! It's over! You should take better care of yourself, Patsy. There's two of us in there. I thought you'd be better.
Some kind of smoke!
Huh? Is that all you got? You can't beat me.
Not so scary now, huh, Batman?
Time to die, Bat.
There's more firepower over here!
This'll be easy. It's over, Freak. You can't touch us. Keep it coming, Batman. This is
Now, if I was in charge, this never would have happened.
Look out! It's the bat!
I'll destroy you. You ain't never hit. You can't beat me. Keep them coming, Dust.
Sorry, Batman. It's our city now.
You ain't never hitting me. Time to die, Bat. I'm gonna mess you up. Gun's over here. There's guns over here.
I think he's dead. Hey, who wants to buy a bat suit? Hit harder! Not so scary now, huh, Batman? I thought he was supposed to be tough. I'm gonna mess you up! I thought you'd be better.
I'll try not to.
You can't touch me! I think he's dead. Hey, who wants to buy a bat suit? Is that supposed to hurt? It's over, freak! What the hell? Everyone, dish! I need your help, please! Tell me. I need to know. Have you found anyone else?
Some of your crew are back at GCPD. They're safe.
You don't know how good it is to hear that. Even before tonight, these past weeks have been hell. Layoffs, fires springing up everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah. We had more in 1 week than we see in 2 months. The chief stepped up, though. We all saw him fighting for jobs, trying to keep us together. These guys, Batman, they're all I've got.
I'm going to find them, I promise. Wait here. An officer is coming for you.
I'm glad you saved the others.
I'm headed to Divinity Church. Riddler won't give up, Alfred. His pride won't let him.
You'll break his spirit, sir. I'm every confident.
recon team stumbled on one of the Riddle guys' hideouts. The Cobras were supposed to crush him. Nearly crushed me back at base. Bad takes better. Knight wasn't prepared. Yeah, he thought it'd just be a souped-up sports car. Someone's intel is a little outdated. The hardest is when you go back. Everyone expects you to switch off, but you can't. I don't want to switch it off. Nothing beats this, man. The rush. I wish I could be like them, live a normal life. But that's not who I am. I couldn't do that. 9 to 5, dying slow every day. I want to go out fighting. Yeah, I won't argue with that. So much for an easy up. The city was supposed to be covered in gas by now. Perimeter breach! It's Batman! Catch this!
It's not Scarecrow's army. It's the other guys.
I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise.
You gotta hand it to Scarecrow. He's given us the keys to the whole city. Where's Harley, anyway? She just vanished after Arkham City shut down.
Nice of you to drop in, Mr. Wayne. I suppose you weren't really dressed for the front entrance.
Have you finished the decryption?
Fully decoded. I've downloaded all recent militia radio transmissions and their corresponding coordinates to your machine.
Thanks, Lucius. I can scan the network for the Arkham Knight's voice print and determine the location of his last broadcast.
Bruce? It's Vicky. Are you there? know you're listening to these messages. Look, if it's about that article, blame Ryder. I had nothing to do with it, I swear. Call me, okay? I miss you, Brucey.
Brucey?
Bruce, it's Cassie. You do remember me, right? Listen, I had, so much fun the other night. You were nothing like what I read in the papers. Anyway, call me when you get this. I got a couple of cute friends who are dying to meet you.
Mr. Wayne, Lex Luthor calling. Apologies for going via your direct line, but I grow tired of these games. LexCorp has made a very generous offer for Wayne Tech's Applied Sciences division, yet your persistent unavailability begins to look less like a busy schedule and more like deliberately antagonistic behavior. Come now, meet with me. I'm sure we can come to an agreement. A man of your refined taste doesn't need an Applied Sciences division after all. He needs another $1 billion.
Bruce, it's Kate. You're coming to Maggie and I's engagement thing next week, aren't you? No one's seen you in months, Bruce. And you taught me the importance of keeping up appearances.
You have 2 new messages. Bruce, this is your father calling. It's time we had a talk, son. You know, about the dressing up. Next new message. Bruce, this is your mother calling now. I just want to say... Oh, sorry. It's so funny, you know, because they're dead.
Bruce? It's Vicky. Are you there? I know you're listening to these messages. Look, if it's about that article, blame Ryder. I had nothing to do with it, I swear. Call me, okay? I miss you, Brucey.
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Wayne. Upload waveform for analysis.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match. Location verified.
Got it. The Knight's transmitting from the Miyagani tunnel network.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some further upgrades for your car. Let me know where you'd like us to focus our efforts. Ah, you'll like this. Wrote it myself when I saw what you were up against this evening. The drone virus hijacks the militia tank's weapon systems and causes them to target their allies. An upgrade to your weapons generator will let you overcharge the Batmobile's secondary weapons. You'll be a force to be reckoned with. An upgrade to your weapons generator will let you overcharge the Batmobile's secondary weapons. You'll be a force to be reckoned with. Excellent choice. I'll prepare it right away. Now, if there's anything else you need, I'll be here all night. It's not like I could leave this city even if I wanted to. If you don't mind my saying so, Mr. Wayne, the new Batsuit looks rather smart. It looked better on me, of course.
You know, if I'd ever been curious about your identity, I would have torn off that mask years ago. I always figured the truth would be a letdown. But I have to admit, masquerading as Gotham's least interesting socialite is one hell of a cover
You
story.
had to go and spoil the surprise. I was hoping to keep her under wraps until she's ready. Next generation disruptor. She's still a couple of weeks from completion. but I figured you'd appreciate a working prototype. I should have her with you later on this evening.
Thanks, Lucius. I think I might need it.
I hope you don't mind my allowing Clara to stay. She said that Wayne Tower was the safest place for 100 miles, and I could hardly disagree.
It's a bad idea to walk out in the Batsuit while Lucius's PA is still here.
Take care, Mr. Wayne. You know where to find me.
Alfred, I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
I didn't think Scarecrow had what it takes to pull this off. He proved us all wrong.
You've got contact. Heavy contact. Outside the tunnel. Suggest immediate exfil, sir. No! Diamondback's hit. It won't take another strike. I've lost the drone. Batman just took out a Diamondback. Status update. Entrance armor disabled.
Alfred, I'm at the tunnel entrance. Open the doors.
Just a moment, sir. I'm accessing the building's security mainframe.
Didn't think we'd be sharing the streets with freaking tanks.
Have you made any progress on the cure?
Getting there. Hey, I haven't heard from Barbara for a while. Is she okay?
She's fine. She's working on something for me. It's important.
But she's safe, right?
Don't worry, Tim. Just keep working on that cure.
Oh, bats! How very me of you! Though I can see why you didn't tell him after old Jimbo's hysterical overreaction. Still, if you cared about Barbara the way that little side pig of yours does, maybe she wouldn't have got kidnapped in the first place. They're star-crossed, Patsy. Like me and you. Shame they're being torn apart thanks to your crusade. So let's recap. Barbara's kidnapped, and let's face it, probably dead. You're lying to Loverboy Wonder about it. And your old Jim's marched off on his lonesome to save the day. Not your best day at the office, Bats. Something on your mind? Come on! Let Robin out of his cage! You can't force him to slave over your cure! Plus, if he gets himself killed out there, you won't have to tell him about Barbara. It's win-win! You think he's really gonna fix your nasty case of Jokeritis? Not a chance. I'm chronic, Brucey. I'm lingering. We both know there's no cure for me. Can you remember when it was simple? Back in the old days when it was just you, me, a regular war against crime. But take a look, Bats. Things change. Now it's just war, with you standing right bang in the center. Of course, like with any war, there are casualties. It's inevitable, unavoidable. Like death. Well, maybe not death. I seem to have sidestepped that one. Still, not all of us are so lucky. Remember Talia? Of course you do. How could you forget a girl like that? All it took was one piece of lead to end your hopes of a happily ever after. You blamed me, of course, but you were wrong. You put her in my crosshairs, Bats. Sure, she didn't do herself any favors, but it was you. You see, people trust you. They believe in you. They follow you into your war, and you are about to get them all killed. You see these guys? Think they own Gotham. What are we going to do about it?
Too many guns, they're not enough.
Titanium-coated armor plate. Nice. Unless you know exactly where to shoot. take better care of her than you ever did. Batman's in the control room. Show him what happens when he messes with my city.
You're not getting through me! Just me? I've got the lieutenant! Test me, come on!
You have failed to stop me, Batman. Now Gotham will fall.
I'm gonna end you! What we get?
Doesn't know you very well now, does he? Think you'll trap down here? What kind of supervillain? Bullet to the stomach and a handful of tanks will stop the Batman.
Alpha target just hit a Diamondback. Armor breached. Alpha target hit a drone.
Time to rescue Oracle and make the Arkham Knight pay.
I see you're back in the car, Master Bruce.
I'm going after the Knight. He's here in the tunnels.
Then let us hope he has Miss Gordon with him.
Here! Open the door! Open the doors!
So the Batmobile's thermal scanner is only picking up one body. It's the driver. No sign of Miss Gordon.
He knows where she is, Alfred. He's not getting away. The driver isn't the Arkham Knight, but he'll know where I can find him.
How does it feel to be chasing the wrong man?
Where is the Arkham Knight?
You won't find him!
You think I didn't know you were tracking my broadcast location? Here's a lesson, Batman. I know how you think, which means I know how to beat you.
Where is he?
With Barbara Gordon. She's ours now. Can you imagine what the Knight's going to do to her? What are you doing? No! You can't do this!
Where is he?
He's gone to see the little man, the penguin. He supplied the safe houses for the attack. The Knight's gone to pay him for his services. That's it. That's all I know. Wait, no! Please, God, no!
Remember something else?
He uses a refrigeration company as a front. The trucks distribute weapons throughout the city.
What's it called?
North Refrigeration.
Thank you. Alfred, I need you to find out everything you can about North Refrigeration.
Of course. May I inquire why?
Penguin's supplying arms to the Arkham Knight, and right now, he's the best lead we have to finding Barbara.
I'll look into it right away, sir. I can see Mr. Fox is trying to contact you.
Lucius.
Mr. Wayne, your new Batmobile upgrade is ready to deploy. The Batwing is en route to Grand Avenue.
Sir, I've discovered an exploit the Arkham Knight was using to broadcast via your gauntlet. Rest assured that all of our communications are securely encrypted. Should I lock him out to prevent further disruptions?
Keep the channel open, Alfred. The more he talks, the more I know about him.
Very well, sir.